So the next thing we gotta do is set the intonation on this thing. That is important because if your intonation is out, your guitar will progressively sound more out of tune as you play up the fretboard. Essentially, what you're doing when you're setting the intonation is making sure that the 12th fret is actually in the dead center of the string. You do this by adjusting these saddles down here. I've got my tuner pedal here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in. So on this style of guitar, you need a Phillips head screwdriver to turn the screws on these saddles. Let's start off by getting our guitar tuned. That's close enough. So now we got our guitar in tune. Let's do our intonation. Ideally, you would do this in the playing position, but I think it's just a little bit easier to film this way, which is why I'm doing it like this. So I'm going to start with the low E string and work my way towards the high E string. Okay, so we're in tune. So it seems a bit sharp when we fret it. If it's sharp when we fret it, that means that the string is too short. So we're going to have to lengthen it a bit by tightening the screw on this saddle. Now that's going to make it go out of tune, so we're going to have to tune it again. Okay. Still a bit sharp, less than before. So we'll tighten this up a bit more, retune the string, then we'll play the 12th fret. We're getting there, still sharp. So I'm going to tighten it up a bit more. Tighten up the screw, that is, lengthen the string. Retune. Okay, now I'm going to play my fretted note at the 12th fret. Almost there. Just a little bit sharp. So I need to lengthen the string a little bit more. So I'm going to tighten this screw up again. Retune the string. Okay, now I'm going to play the fretted note at the 12th fret. Boom, we're intonated. So now I'm just going to repeat the process for the other 5 strings. So our guitar is now intonated.